Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating, multi-layered relationship between India and Russia, partnership with decades of strategic cooperation, historical twists, and changing global contexts. Stay tuned as we unravel the timeline, significance, challenges, and the future of India-Russia ties. Section 1. Historical background. Diplomatic relations between India and the then Soviet Union began on April 13, 1947. Even before India's independence, early Indian leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru advocated close relations with the Soviet Union. Inspired by a vision of social justice and equality, the Soviet Union played a critical role in India's industrialization, helping establish massive steel plants, energy projects, and even supporting institutions like IIT Bombay. Section 2. Cold War strengthening. The Cold War period saw the USSR become India's principal military and economic partner. India received key military equipment, including the famous MiG-21 jets. The USSR consistently used its UN Security Council veto to back India, especially on Kashmir-related issues, and during the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War. In August 1971, both countries signed the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, cementing their strategic partnership during a turbulent era. Section 3. Post-Cold War transition. The 1990s were challenging. With the Soviet Union's dissolution, India extended food and technical credit to Russia, and ties were recalibrated. In 1993, a new Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation was signed. The relationship continued to focus on military and technical cooperation. Section 4. Modernization, the strategic partnership era. In 2000, President Putin's visit established the India-Russia strategic partnership, upgrading ties to regular summits and extensive cooperation. In 2010, it was elevated to a special and privileged strategic partnership, reflecting the unique status of this relationship. Today, mechanisms like intergovernmental commissions coordinate on trade, economics, technology, defense, and culture. Section 5. Trade, defense, and energy defense. Russia remains India's largest arms supplier, with 60 to 70% of India's major hardware of Russian origin, including SAM systems, tanks, subs, and missiles. Energy. India is investing in Russian oil and gas, and Russia is helping build Indian nuclear power plants. Trade. Annual bilateral trade, though modest, is on an upswing with new cooperation in IT diamonds and pharmaceuticals. Section 6. Contemporary challenges and global politics. The Ukraine crisis spotlighted differences. India has maintained neutrality, increased imports of Russian oil, and faced Western criticism, but has refused to join sanctions against Russia. Russia's recent tilt towards China and India's growing partnership with the US and the Quad have complicated the diplomatic landscape. Both nations continue to value each other as strategic balancers in a rapidly shifting world order. Section 7. High-level engagement and people-to-people ties, regular summits, and 2-2. Dialogues keep the top leadership engaged. Robust cultural ties, Russian literature, Bollywood films. Educational exchanges keep people-to-people relations vibrant. What's next? India-Russia relations have stood the test of time through global upheavals and regional shifts. The next decade will test whether both countries can adapt cooperation to the demands of a new age of deepening trade, navigating political realignments, and capitalizing on strategic trust. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. What's your take on the India-Russia relationship? Let us know in the comments below.